I'm done with my exams. To get all comfortable. I feel like a burrito. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to be vlogging again. My exam just finished and I'm so relieved that it's over. I'm not gonna lie guys, it's been such a stressful semester, and today I'll be showing you guys what I eat in a day while staying on campus, and also I'll be updating you guys about my life and also answering a few Q&A questions throughout. So yeah, get excited, get ready, and stay tuned for more shooter vlogs. Okay, so right now I'm in like the kitchen area. It's in my accommodation unit and it's where we eat and cook. I'm gonna be using an induction cooker because we don't actually have stoves here. Okay, so I'm gonna crack the eggs in a big bowl. And you can just get the little bits of eggshell out with the big piece of eggshell. Okay, then I'm gonna use my hands to separate the yolk from the egg white. Okay, so this is the part I hate the most because you have to whisk the egg white until it's really fluffy and you feel like your arm's gonna fall. Okay, so when it's like foamy like this, you can start to whisk the egg yolk and then incorporate it in later. Okay, so I got a small pan on the induction cooker and I'm just gonna put a bit of olive oil. Oops, it's a bit runny. Okay, so I kind of failed a bit. Okay, I don't think it's that bad. Okay, so if you like, you can add some cheese. Normally I put Parmesan cheese, but I'm running low on that, so I'm gonna add sliced cheese. It's actually quite sad because it's quite deflated and I kind of failed, but it's okay, nobody's perfect. And I'm sure it will taste really, really nice. I'm good! Whoops. So right now I'm actually gonna pack because I'm gonna move. I love your coat. Yeah, baby. So good. That was exhausting. Yes, I'm lying on my luggage to use my body weight to try to get it to close, but I don't think it's working. Yeah. My university announced that next semester's classes are going to be online as well, so there's no point for me to stay here. So I'm actually not going to move back to my hometown just in case they make changes next semester. But I'm going to move to my sister's place. It's an apartment. Yeah, baby. Is it Yakult or Yakult? Yakult. Okay, so for lunch, I'm gonna make something like a chicken schnitzel, but not really. And I'm gonna make the Asian version, so I'm not gonna have it with spaghetti, I'm gonna have it with rice instead. Okay, so this is my rice cooker pot. I'm just gonna put half a cup of rice, brown rice. And the water level, it's gonna be twice the amount. Like you put your finger in, then you see where the rice level is, then you multiply that level by 2, and that's the amount of water you need. Okay, this is what my mama taught me when I was young. If you have a rice pot like this, you need to wipe the surroundings and the bottom dry, because when you put it in the rice cooker, you don't want the electric part to get wet. And there, it's cooking. For my chicken, this is actually chicken breast cut into small pieces. And then there's flour. I'm using wheat flour. There's egg for the egg wash. And then there's breadcrumbs. Maria breadcrumbs, it's not bad. But they put a lot of herbs inside, so you don't really have to put anything else. But what I like to do is put Parmesan. This is what I've been saving my last bit of Parmesan for. And I'm just gonna put this on top and mix it around like what I've learned from Gordon Ramsay. So while I wait for my rice to cook, I'm gonna work on my chicken. I'm gonna use my trusted Kiap to help me. I cut them into really small pieces because I prefer really small ones over really big ones. Okay, I'm gonna do what Gordon Ramsay did and like pat the excess flour. Then after that, I'm gonna take my really small, really cute piece of chicken and put it in the egg wash. So after you put it in the egg, you can like kind of lift it, make sure the excess egg is like dripped off, and put it in the breadcrumbs with Parmesan. Ta-da! My beauties! I know that they're very oddly shaped and very imperfect, but I've learned to embrace imperfection.
Am I a pretty girl?
Oh, well, you're beautiful.
Okay, when the bottom starts to turn a bit brown, when I start to flip them, once I've flipped them, I actually put little chunks of butter here and there. Ta-da! I'm so sweaty and oily and my hair smells like chicken. Okay, so normally while I fry stuff, I'll prepare some vegetables. Yeah, this is bak choy. Done! Okay, so for my chicken, I actually put some pasta sauce on top of it and then put some sliced cheese and put it in the microwave for a few seconds. I actually store the remaining food for dinner, and the rest of the chicken, I store it in a separate storage container and finish it within a few days. Oh yes. Don't forget your vegetables! Answer some. Drum roll please. Q&A questions. Yay! First, I'm gonna get really cozy. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable. Okay, so like a month ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram story to ask me your deep, burning questions. So here it goes. What are your thoughts on dating a non-Christian who checks all the boxes? Okay. Holy Spirit guide me. My personal conviction is, as a Christian, I wouldn't date a non-Christian. I don't think that it will help me in my faith. The type of relationship I want to have in the future is a God-centered one, and I want to be with someone who pushes me in my faith, and with someone who we can run this race together, and someone who's a leader who follows God. So I wouldn't date a non-Christian because I need someone who really leads me in my faith, because my faith is very important to me. But I'm not condemning or judging you if you are a Christian who's in a relationship with a non-Christian. Just pray about it and get into the word about this. I feel like this kind of things, it's all about discernment and personal conviction. You ask God whether it's something He wants you to do, and if you feel peace, like go ahead with it. If you don't, get out. Yeah, I've learned a lot through this really good series called Relationship Goals by Transformation Church. Next. How do you study during MCO? I'm struggling. Also, this is not deep. Hahaha, I miss you. I miss you too. Okay, so this is from my friend Juan. And okay, how did I study during the whole lockdown and controlled movement, and with classes being online and stuff? I actually had to shift my mindset. I had to remind myself every day that studying is a privilege, and that it's something that not everyone gets to experience. So I need to be grateful and I need to make the most of it, because I know that there's so many people out there in the world who really wants a chance to study, but they don't get to because of like various reasons. I feel very blessed that in my shoes I get to actually have tertiary education. Yeah, and also I write down my goals, the goals that I want to achieve during this semester, and I stick them on my wall. So actually, like in front of me right over there, I'm not gonna show you, but it's a whole wall full of sticky notes to motivate myself. I actually write down like I want full HDs this semester. I actually remind myself that like studying is a privilege, it's not a burden. Because sometimes as students, when things get very overwhelmed, we feel like, oh my god, it's such a burden to study, it's such a burden to get our assignments done. But to be honest, it's actually a blessing that we get to do all this. Yeah, I'm trying to not complain so much, even though yes, it's difficult. Of course, like there are struggles that come with online classes, but I also know that like, look, we are so blessed. Like I want to make the most of it. I want to be able to like look back and think that okay, I really pushed myself, I really tried hard. Okay, next question. How many kids do you want and why? I actually want 8 kids, but okay, that's a bit much. Okay, but okay, maybe 4 kids are good. Why? Because I love children and I want to be able to raise little Ashiras and see them run around the house and have fun and be crazy and learn to live and learn to love God and learn to love people. And that's all in the far future. I don't have to think about that now, but I will marry someone who wants to have lots of kids with me. Okay, next question. Does being rich and famous mean that you are finally happy? Wow, what a deep question. Honestly, I don't think so. Okay, for me, I find my joy in the Lord. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Because I love shopping and I love bags and stuff, I'm gonna be real here. I'm not saying that like, oh, I don't like all these things. Of course I do, but I feel like these things, they satisfy you temporarily. So it's like once you get a new shirt, or by the way, it's a new shirt. Okay, you feel happy, but only for a while, like, and then you want more and more and more. It won't like truly satisfy you. I also think that being famous also doesn't necessarily mean you're happy. There's so many celebrities that don't even have their own privacy. They can't even go to a cafe and eat in peace with their family. They can't do it because like paparazzi are always surrounding them, or like random people are attacking them, giving them hate for like no apparent reason. And it's just very stressful, I think, to be like super famous, and I don't think that it will actually make you happy. I think in a way, like if you're rich and famous, you feel like somewhat accomplished, but personally I don't think it's something that I will feel like satisfied with. Once you reach there, you'll be like, I need more, I want more. It's just a void that you're gonna keep wanting to try to fill through like material things, but it's not gonna ever like fill you. Okay, interesting. How will you react? What will you do if all your loved ones vanish tomorrow? Honestly, that's so tragic. I would be so so depressed, I guess, and I guess I would spend a lot more time with them and tell them I love them. I don't get to spend that much time with my loved ones, like my family and some of my friends, because like we're all like separated. My family is in Kuching, I'm in KL. My sister is here, but like the rest of my family is in Kuching. And then a lot of my friends are like, they were studying in the UK, but because of the whole coronavirus thing, then they came back to Kuching. But I'm still in KL, you know, like it's all like there's so much distance. But I do spend time with my loved ones through Zoom calls. I miss a lot of people. Okay, next question. If reincarnate, can't English. If reincarnate, I can't say it. Oh my gosh.
Do you even English, bro?
If reincarnation exists, what would you come back as? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not a human. So many things. Okay. I would say I like to come back as a dog because I like dogs. A monkey. But then I'll have fleas. I don't know. Honestly, I would like to come back as myself when I was still in preschool, because that was like one of the funnest years of my life. It was so carefree. Do you guys remember when you were so young and all you did was play every day? All I did, my biggest worry every day was what to play, what adventures will I have, because I love watching like all the series like Drake and Josh, Totally Spies, you know, Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, everything. And I love like reenacting them with my cousin and having like adventures around the house and I don't know, pretending we are those spies and stuff. It was just so carefree. I would like to reincarnate as like my younger self and just stay like that forever. Okay, first, you need Shin Ramyun noodle soup. Yes, so good. And a microwavable bowl and a microwave and patience. It doesn't take so long. Also, special ingredients: slice of cheese, an egg, but I'm out of egg, so we're just gonna do it without. Don't judge me. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this up and then put it in the bowl. It's a bit big, so I actually broke it into a few smaller pieces. I'm not gonna put the seasoning that comes with it yet because I'm gonna actually put hot water in this and wash away the wax. Okay, so what I'm doing here is actually I'm soaking it in hot water. Okay, so once I'm done putting it in hot water a few times to get rid of the wax, I'm gonna put the seasoning. I'm gonna mix it. I put cheese. I cover it with a microwave safe plate. I'm gonna put it in there for 2 minutes. This is the perfect way to end my day. Good. Thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry if I said anything triggering throughout this video. I really appreciate all your love and support. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Feel free to follow me on social media if you haven't already. You can press the button on my right to subscribe to my channel or the button on my left to watch the previous video. Stay safe, love you guys so much. Till next time, bye!